Hey guys, what's up? My name's Catherine, and for today's video, I'm going to be showing you this super quick and easy yet elegant looking hairstyle that is great for any special occasion, especially with the holidays coming up. If you want to have your hair looking a little bit fancier, I'm going to show you how to create this very simple hair look. Alright, so to start out, I am just going to go ahead and put like a bit of a curl wave in my hair. I did go ahead and spray some heat protectant on it first. A couple that I really like are Paul Mitchell's Hot Off the Press. That one is great for if you have a bit of a finer texture hair or you feel your hair doesn't really hold a curl that greatly. I find that one, it does help give the hair a little bit of that extra hold to start out. Otherwise, I do really love the Amika Anti-Humidity Spray. That one is great for if your hair does get frizzy after a bit. It helps control that while adding some good natural shine to the hair and making it extremely soft. My hair, I find that it can use both of them. They work great for, so I'll just kind of go back and forth on what I use and whatever I have on hand at the time. So how I'm doing this curl is I start in the middle of my strand and I'll go up a bit, and then as I'm unraveling it, you'll see that I'm kind of pulling on it a bit. And this is going to help give it that bit more loose of a wave. So I pull on it and I don't leave it on my ends for very long because I don't want to damage those. And I do the majority of the curls away from the face, but I will throw in some alternating ones just to help keep them from forming together. And I'm not really sectioning my hair at all either, just because I do find that this helps give it much more of a natural waved appearance, and then you don't have any like parts that it will start to split in. If this is a bit too much for you to do, you find what you can do is section your hair off. But when you do it, like split it in half, but you're gonna want to do it in a zigzag sectioning, like so. That way it's going to all still marry together very well. So I'm just gonna go ahead and get the rest of my head curled really quick, and then we will continue on with the half up style we're doing. Okay, so now that I've finished curling it, I'm gonna go ahead and spray it with a texture spray. While I kind of loosen up the curls, I did let it cool down entirely before I do this. You want to do that to make sure that the curl dries in this pattern, so that way it has optimal hold and it will last throughout your entire day. So what I'm going to do is just go ahead and spray this. And then kind of just tousle these to get them all separated then. And this is going to give you that much more looser, beachy wave then. Now I absolutely love how this looks, and you could definitely just leave it like this as is, or what I'm going to do is now show you how I do more of like a simple but elegant looking half up style. What I like to do first is I go in with this Amika Vandal powder, and I like to go ahead and spray this just at my base here, just because I do have a bit finer texture of hair, so this is going to give it a lot of extra grit to then help it hold up on itself then. So after I put that in, I kind of just tousle it around to really work it in there. And I am going to go ahead and tease this back part of my hair a bit. And what you're gonna do is you're gonna go in and you're gonna go down in C shapes like this, so that way it's easy to comb out. And I do what is called a bricklay pattern. So you can see I had this first one centered, and then I'm going to go in the middle of that one for my next two sections. And this is just going to help so that way you don't have it splitting anywhere then. Okay, so then after you've done that, you do want to just comb over it a bit to kind of just help smooth it out. And then you can go ahead, I'm just going to tease a little bit on the sides here so that way it has volume going all the way around. I like to leave this very front part out to give it some face framing, and what I'm going to do is just twist this back like so, and then you can kind of pull on this a bit to like loosen it up and give it a little bit more of a messy undone appearance to it. And then I am just going to take a bobby pin and secure that. And then we are going to do the exact same to this other side here. And as I'm twisting it, I am just adding a bit more hair to it. And then we're going to go ahead and meet it where that other one is. Again, we're just going to pull on this a little bit. And pin it. And then, honestly, that's it. It looks super elegant. You can go ahead and kind of pull this up a bit more if you're wanting any more volume anywhere. But it's a super easy, elegant looking hairstyle where it looks like it took a lot of time when really it only added on a couple extra minutes to do it. This entire hairstyle, it added on not even an extra 5 minutes to pin it like this. You do want to make sure that you do go ahead and spray it once it is how you like it. So my favorite one is Aupui Wild Ginger Firm Finishing from the Paul Mitchell line. I find that it really locks everything in place and it's not going to budge throughout my entire day. All right, and that is it, you guys. I really hope that you enjoyed this hair tutorial. And if you want to see more like this, let me know. Leave a comment down below of different types or styles that you want to see, any suggestions that you may have, and I will go ahead and do that for you. I hope you guys have a great rest of your day, and I'll see you next time. Bye, guys.